In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to load and save files to local system with n8n. By the end, you'll know how to read a file from your machine into a workflow and write a processed file back to disk, all using built-in nodes. Start by opening n8n and heading to your workflows area. In the canvas, add the read-write files from disk node. This is the node that handles both reading and writing files locally, so we'll use it twice in this process. In the node settings, change the operation to read files from disk. This tells n8n that you want to pull an existing file from your system so it becomes available to your workflow as binary data. Next, enter the absolute path of the file you want to load. An absolute path points to the file from the root of your system, such as home user documents report.pdf on Linux or Mac OS, or cpal users class public plus sample.pdf on Windows. Make sure the path is correct and that n8n has permission to access it. If you're running n8n in a container or on a server, ensure the folder is mounted and accessible. Click Execute Node to read the file. You should see the output appear as binary data with metadata like file name, extension, and size. This confirms the file is now inside your workflow, ready for further processing or routing. If your input is JSON text and you want to turn it into a downloadable file, add a Convert to File node next. Connect it to the data source that contains the JSON text. This node takes text content and packages it into a file-like binary object n8n can pass along. Set the file name and format in the Convert to File node. Choose a clear, consistent name like data.json and make sure the format matches the content. UTF-8 is a safe default for most text-based files. After conversion, add another read-write files from disk node right after it. This time, change the operation to write file to disk so the binary data you've prepared can be saved locally. Enter the target folder path and the file name you want to create. Use an absolute path, verify the folder exists, and be mindful that writing to an existing file with the same name will overwrite it. Finally, click Execute Node to save the file. Check your file system to confirm the new file appears where you specified. That's it. Read a file in, optionally convert JSON text into a file, and write the result back to disk, all within n8n. Test with a small file first, watch the node logs for path or permission errors, and you'll have a reliable local file workflow in no time.